What's up, everybody? Hashtag 40 Acre Addicts. I'm your host, Steven, joined by my co-host, Henry. Good afternoon,
Yeah.
everybody. How's everybody out there doing today?
Yeah.
Longhorns breaking records in the NFL Combine.
We back, baby.
Honestly, the NFL Combine, spoken by ESPN, truly was a Longhorn showcase. We dominated in every category. It was beautiful.
We back, baby.
Back.
Fastest man in the NFL.
Fastest man in the NFL. And now, have you heard the rumors? Everyone's wanting to see Tyreek Hill and Xavier Worthy in a race.
Oh, Xavier's got him.
Xavier's got him.
The only one that I've heard that has truly beat Xavier Worthy's time is Bo Jackson.
And I heard that Dion could have possibly beat it, but back in their days, they didn't have the computer system we have today, and it was still done by stopwatches.
Yeah, and those aren't pinpoint accurate.
Mm-mm.
Laser is, though.
Laser is.
And X got it. X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Yeah.
That was so live, and that whole experience was incredible, man. Not getting to watch it due to cable restrictions sucked, and the hours they were doing it while we were working too. But getting as much highlights as the University of Texas supplies on Instagram and YouTube, thank y'all for that. We didn't miss a beat. We didn't get to miss a beat, and that's just part of being part of a great alumni. If you want to be at a university that takes care of you, you know where to commit to. For all you youngins out there.
Yep. And all our Longhorns did their thing, boy. Every one of them.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
I wish Jay Witt would have ran though.
I kind of like what Onward and that other guy we're talking about Monday when I was listening to him. They said
what they talking about.
They said he's a potential 6th or 7th rounder, or a UTF, or UT whatever, potential undrafted. But they said in those scenarios, when you're a 6th or 7th rounder, you want to be a potential undrafted, to where you're not drafted. You know what I mean? And they said the reason being is, let's say Xavier Worthy, okay? Let's say in the first round, they go and pick Marvin Harrison from Ohio State, right?
Yep.
And we're talking the Eagles. They go and pick Marvin Harrison in the first round. Then at the very end, they pick Jordan Whittington. And then you go into training camp and you go into practice. You know you're never going to start. They already got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. Now they got Marvin Harrison. You're way in the back of the depth chart. Chances of you getting cut are tremendous. And you couldn't help that because you got drafted. But when you're undrafted and you're one of those, like Deshaun Jameson and them, you get to pick what team you want to go try out for and what team you want to go pick. And they always make a team. And in that scenario, Jordan Whittington can be like, look, I'm going to go pick a team that best fits me and is going to utilize what I'm good at for my success. And it's a better option for players in that scenario if you're going to be drafted that late in the round.
I got you, yeah. I think he'll get drafted, though, man. I hope he gets drafted. That's my boy right there.
Yeah. As long as he gets to play in the league is what matters to me. I hope he gets drafted, too.
If we were good enough, we would post a picture of us hugging him and his daddy and all our kids hugging him. He was super awesome, super sweet, even as a freshman.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, meeting him in the parking lot, hemmed him up, and his parents. Like, I know you, sir. Hold on a second. I need to talk to you.
He was part of the 2019 class, wasn't he?
No, he was here with Herman.
Herman was 2019, dog.
Oh, he was?
Sarkisian didn't even take over to the
Oh, to
2021 season.
21. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah, okay. It's late, bro. Calm down. I worked a long time today.
All right. So, other than Jordan Whittington, who are you excited about?
Honestly, I'm most excited about AD Mitchell, bro. Yeah, I think he won the show. In my personal opinion, he won the show.
Okay. I'll go and throw one out there as well. And it's not the obvious defensive tackles who we know we're going to dominate in the NFL. That's just a physical fact. But Jatavian Sanders,
All right.
they said on all of his routes, he has the perfect tree, which means
Smoothest route runner.
he can do them all. Any route you ask him, he's going to do it perfect. They said that he was incredible. And I just feel with his body size, his structure, he's the tight end NFL scout to drool over. And he's going to be an instant impact to whatever team he lands on.
It'd be incredible if three of them could go to the same team. AD, X, and JT.
Did you see what X said about what team he wants to go to and why?
No.
He was asked, what team would you like to be drafted by in the NFL draft, and has any team, no, would you be, I'll just go ahead and say, would you like to be drafted by the Dallas Cowboys, and have the Dallas Cowboys contacted you yet, was the question. He said, no, the Dallas Cowboys have not contacted me yet, but I love CeeDee Lamb. I love what he did last year statistically, and they have an explosive offense, and I would love to be able to go to Dallas if I could pick. And I was like, hell yeah. And then it showed a picture of CeeDee Lamb, 88, and then it showed Xavier Worthy wearing the number 1, and all Cowboys up. You know how AI is. They make the shit look like it's fucking, he's already a Cowboy or something.
Okay, so do you see X getting picked before AD?
It just depends. The statistics and mock drafts are saying no. They're saying AD is going to be picked first, but
Yep.
it's just going to depend on what team who's needing a receiver and what style receiver comes up first in that first round. If the guy, because there's going to, let's say there's 2 teams in that first round that are dying for a receiver. One's wanting the speedy one, one's wanting the all around guy. We could get surprised.
With contested catches, you get 2 with AD Mitchell. You can't get those with X.
Yeah.
X has to burn you.
But X is an absolute stud, and what's the word I'm looking for? He is elite at separation. That's what the whole 40 is about, and why I think he's been working on that even harder. That separation, man. It's like Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill doesn't ever have to do a contested ball, because you're not going to be nowhere near him when the ball comes in.
He gone. He out of here, buddy.
You don't got to worry about one-handed catches, because you ain't going to be nowhere near 4-2-1. We might as well just start calling him Mr. 4-2-1. That should be his new nickname. We go there to see him.
Nah, he the Combine King.
Combine King, boy.
Combine King. Go ahead and see. He wearing them CK underwears now.
Combine King is also the 5th fastest time of all time as well. We forget that.
Who?
Adonai Mitchell's 40 was the 5th fastest of all time.
No, it was fifth fastest in the combine.
No, sir.
Yeah.
You might want to go look that one up.
You might want to go look that one up. He ran a 4.35, fool. There's like 20 people that ran between 4.2 and 4.3. AD ran a 4.35. He was the 5th fastest in the combine. And you froze. Might have lost Steven.
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Okay, there you go. But he was in the top of everything. Everything. Yeah. Definitely wasn't the fifth fastest of all time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
He's in the top 20
All right. Of all time?
of all time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Still
it was,
up there.
I thought it was fourth though, not fifth.
I heard fifth.
I thought it was fourth.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's Xavier Worthy's first run, the 4.25. That's fifth best of all time.
Maybe.
That would make sense because there's people who've ran 4.2s, 4.22s, 4.23s, and 4.24s. So that kind of makes sense. That would put his first one and then his fifth one. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so in college, Bo Jackson ran a 4.19 in the 40 for his college. And then when he didn't do the combine because he knew he was going to be the number one draft pick. And then when he got to his NFL team, they wanted to clock him, but they wanted to clock him with pads on. And he ran a 4.17.
Ooh.
230 pounds with pads, full pads.
And let me go and throw this in there. I do not mean to interrupt you, but if any of y'all watch us committedly, you know our last video with Nola Ryan. This is the same Bo Jackson that hit Nola Ryan's pitch into his face, and Nola Ryan still struck this motherfucker out. Hey, GOAT status, Nola Ryan. Throw it
Nolan
out there,
Ryan,
man.
100% all time.
So back to this monster of a man, Bo Jackson.
Yeah, 230 pounds. He ran a 4.17 for his professional team.
That's insane.
Yeah. If they would have had the lasers back then, imagine what he would have ran.
Okay. Let me change the subject because I don't want us to have to be on here too much longer. We're
All
already
right.
at like 13 minutes. So
You want to change it to Arch opting out?
yes, sir. Last
All
segment.
right.
We'll cover the game and everything, and then we go ahead and get up out of here.
Yeah, this is all you, baby. I don't play games. I got kicked out of school because they had recess. I don't play.
I don't play. Stupid. So a 71 overall is not enough for Arch Manny to feel like he should be disrespected into the game because they said if you put Arch Manny in, statistically he should be like a 90 overall quarterback as a backup, and that's never seen in the games ever. If you're a backup, they put you in the 70s or lower. And money aside, rumors aside, that played a little bit of a part of it. But the main factor was he wants to be a student. He wants to be a college student. He wants to party. He wants to have girlfriends. He wants to get tickets for parking in the wrong spot. He wants to eat too much bullshit. He wants to be a kid. He wants to live life. He doesn't want to be a celebrity right now. He's already been a celebrity. He's fixing to be a super one here in just a few years. This is his one time in his life for a long time at least another 20, 25 years, unless he wants to go broadcast. It could be longer, that he gets to be a normal person. And we should just accept that.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I think it's that, and he didn't want to overshadow Quinn.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? Like they
Which
they
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 were gonna.
want Arch Manning on the cover next year. I
Yes, that was the
guarantee
big
you.
thing. It was Arch, his daddy, and his granddaddy, and then the uncles all together. And it was supposed to be the first family of football.
Yep. And he's a clone. They cloned him in a lab. He is going to win us championships. That's what he's programmed to do, people. Get ready.
I think he came out of Cooper Manny's nuts, but either way, it's a special place to come from, regardless. Whichever one, it's a special place to come from.
You right? I thought you quit drinking, bro.
Hey, it's my Friday.
I got twisted teas and Plan Bs. Let's go.
No, sir, I don't drink twisted teas. I drink American. It's great.
Hey, I used to live right beside that factory, bro. Just like a couple miles away from it.
Yeah.
Boulder, Colorado.
So, let me throw some things out there for you, all y'all out there listening. This game is fixing to have everything you can imagine. NIL, recruiting,
Assholes and elbows.
assholes
Everything.
and elbows, entrances, realistic stadiums, traditions, great
Transfer
detail.
portal.
Yeah, the transfer portal will be in it.
NIL.
I threw that one already. One thing that won't be though, which
Stephen
could be.
McCraw.
Thank you. But no, I didn't want that $600 in the free copy.
I got $600.
Yeah. Anyway, so the coaches will not be in the game. No assistants, no head coaches. They will be a complete fake person. Which,
Really?
yes, and it's because that paycheck is a little different than paying students. And on top of that, Madden really doesn't even put coaches into their games until like 7-8 years ago. I could be wrong on that number, but they said it's something to come in the future. It just won't be in this year's copy. In the first, consider it the first gen.
Yeah.
Next second gen, it'll be a little better. Everything will start working through. And technically, we're on like Gen 5 because they wanted to come out for multiple years and something has always stopped them. Last year, we thought was going to be the year. We should already be playing this fucking game. But we got put off a year again. And this time it's official. We just got to deal with no head coaches, which is okay.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yep. So there will be no Steve Sarkisian, no Kalen DeBoer, no Ryan Day, no Lincoln Riley,
Hey,
no
speaking of
Matt Brown.
DeBoer, have you heard the rule changes that he made his first 2 weeks there?
Please tell me.
Okay, he reversed Saban's media with the assistant coaches. They can now speak to the media, which is it's the first time since Saban that assistant coaches have been able to speak to the media. That's number one. Number two is he's allowing media at practices during fall camp and spring camp and winter workouts. He's fucking up, bro.
Hey,
Pardon my French.
they lucky they ain't playing Michigan this year.
He's messing up. I mean, even Stark took that from Saban. Like, nope, y'all ain't talking. Y'all are talking to me. This is my team. Y'all talk to me.
That way I can control what comes in and what comes out.
Exactly. And don't let the media into practices because they're going to tell the world what's going on.
He's literally just told the Romans, I believe. No, the Trojan. I'm getting it reversed. He just told the Greece, bring in your horse. Bring it in.
Right.
Bring in this Trojan horse. We love it. Bring it right into fucking Birmingham. We're gonna accept it. Oh no,
Yep.
Tuscaloosa. I'm sorry, Tuscaloosa. We're gonna accept this Trojan horse, and we're gonna let the media invade our football team.
Yep. It's gonna have a bunch of nanny cams in it.
Like a lot of people are trying to give him a lot of hope, just because he did make the Big 12. I mean the national championship. He has this incredible record with sucky ass conferences. Just saying. Anyway,
He had a
and
6-year quarterback too, in his only championship appearance.
yes, it's
Just
saying. I don't feel it's gonna work out. Alabama's going to go through some coaches. Alabama fans, I feel for you. We just got out that hump. And it feels damn good to not be in it no more. It feels damn good to be not being no more. Yeah, like fuck that. I'm not down with that juju. We is on the way up. What's that Miley Cyrus song you love so much? It's the climb.
No, that's Hannah Montana, bro. That is not Miley Cyrus.
They're the same damn person.
No, it's not.
That's the
Hannah
same.
Montana was a good person.
That's the same coochie.
She had
flop.
values. She had morals. She was respectful.
On camera, you don't know what she was doing behind.
She raised my daughters, and she raised them well. Okay, Hannah Montana did her job. I'm on the Hannah Montana train.
You know that train shit boarded 15 years ago?
Once she turned into her real self, I was out of there.
15 years ago?
I was out of there.
You talking
Gone.
about 2009, yeah?
Once she started embarrassing me and Billy Ray.
Billy Ray should have done pulled his belt off and whipped that bitch's ass on stage a long time ago.
Long time ago.
And that's to every father out there would say that. I'd have been down there and the belt wouldn't know which fucking way to go.
A flip flop.
And
a slide.
I'm not holding the buckle end. That buckle's pinging your ass.
Yep.
Let it hit the bone. That just makes a nicer sound. Ding, ding. You like the way that feels?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I do not indulge child abuse, but Miley Cyrus needed some damn child abuse in her life.
It's not. Hey, your cousin posted something on Facebook today. It's not child abuse if the kid did something to earn the ass whooping. You know what I mean? That's respect. That's teaching discipline, responsibility, all that. What's child abuse is when their dad walks in and just starts beating him for no reason or because he's drunk.
That's why kids
are soft these days.
Open mouth to some stupid shit because they just be saying whatever, motherfucker. Hold on. I wish I had the video right now on me, but damn, I was like, that's how we talk shit back in our day. Before you had this social media to hide behind, you could just say it. Go over there. If they couldn't hear you, you could walk up to their vehicle, open the door, roll their window down for them, shut the door, and now you're still face to face.
Yep.
But
all right, we gotta go.
Alrighty, everybody. Arch Manny opted out, but be in tune for Cam Rising. Hook 'em, y'all.
Later.